Yo guys, how's it going? We are back for another new series where today we are starting our Football Manager console 2023. We're going to start a career mode today, and then we might do a creator club a little bit later on at some point. But right now we're going to create, we're going to go in, shall I say, definitely not an experienced player. I have a good knowledge of football. As you can see, it's literally my first time coming on the game, so I do apologise if I'm a little bit slow at what the hell I'm doing. I've played Football Manager a little bit on previous ones on on PC, but I haven't actually ever recorded a video on them. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go with the lowest division. I know that's going to be difficult, but I'm going to have to put it on a little bit of a lower difficulty just to get myself used to it a little bit, I guess. Basically, I'm going to go with a side that is as close to where I live as I possibly can. I come from Leicester, so either Peterborough, Banbury. I think they're the only three that I particularly want to do it with. I might go Peterborough just for the fact that I can never remember seeing them in previous ones. So I'm going to go with Peterborough for this side, I believe. Yeah, I'm going to go for Peterborough for this one. Let me just sort something out. Right then, so we have advanced setup. And this will show me what exactly we're doing. Lowest activation, add country. These. Basically, I'll just want. So do I have to add these? Otherwise, I can't play with them or something. Is that what happens here? I don't know because I haven't played on this yet. So we'll go with the lowest side in the lowest leagues in all of them if I can. We'll go with the main ones. We have up to 10 that we can do. We'll go with that, and then what else have we got? So we've got England, France, Germany. We want Italy, lowest league of Italy. Then we want, what else do we want? We've got England, France. We need Spain. We'll go with Spain, wherever they are. There they are. Again, lowest that we can possibly get in that. I'll probably just go with them actually, because I don't really fancy myself going with anything else. So we'll go with that. You have selected 20 league. Selected 20 league from 5 countries. Your game will start in England in July 2022. Are you sure you want to wish to start a game with more than recommended number of 50,000 players? Yes, I do, but one thing I do want to do is am I not able to select the difficulty here? Because otherwise I am going to be struggling, lads, struggling. Any sort of tips and that you guys can give me will be absolutely perfect as well, because like I say, I'm not good at this game. I've played a couple of them before and I'm not good at it. I constantly get sacked. Last year I did one with Telford in this exact league actually on PC, and I think I put it as a little bit of a lower level just for the fact that obviously I ain't that good at the game. And I actually did alright, to be fair. I think I got into League 2. And then I think our team started to flop a little bit, to be fair. But I can't quite remember. But I didn't play it that much after that, to be fair. So, yeah, we'll have to see where this goes. I'm going to try and get as much of the seasons done. Obviously, it only came out at the start of this year, so I will play this until when the new one comes out. If they do another one on console, I don't even know, to be fair, if they will. I don't know if you can get like the the additional packs and that like you can on PC for this. I'm gonna guess you can't, but we'll have to wait and see about that as well. Right then, so we now have to create our man, which we're of course going to go with that one right there, and done. You didn't want to add my name, no? Oh, it's the game froze. There we go. That's why. Game froze a little bit there, lads. And then, of course, that one. It's a little bit slow, this, at the minute, but it's fine. We'll go English male. We'll go for my birthday, which is, of course, Independence Day in 1999. Football manager experience, no. Good knowledge of football, yes. I'll definitely go with that. Confirm that. We now have to create our man. I'm not actually going to alter this, to be honest, I don't think. I'm going to alter the attire. Just for the fact that who the hell is going to be wearing a full... Please don't say it's in that colour. So if it's in that colour, it's tragic. Might go with that one, to be honest. That's probably the best I've got. Go with OK on that. Accessories, we have got a watch on and a ring apparently, but yeah, we'll leave it at that, I think, to be honest. Keep going back. Yeah, we'll confirm that, to be honest, because I ain't too fussed about my character being... Right then, so we've got a manager timeline. 15th of July 2022, welcome aboard. Rich Boy Gaming was hired as Peterborough Sports' new manager. Hi Rich Boy, I'm your assistant manager, Daniel Rusilo, and I'll be guiding you through your first few days in the job. First things first, let's set the tactics for the team. Okay, I don't know if this is going to work the same sort of way as it has done previously. I'm going to keep that as it is. We'll keep a 4-4-2 as well for now. If you guys have any suggested... What are we doing here? Player roles play a vital part in your tactics. These determine how the player will behave in their position. Let's see what Crawford has. Yeah, I'm happy with that, to be fair. But, yeah, if you guys have any suggested tactics, any suggested formations or anything like that, then please do let me know. We'll go in for... we'll go in for our first match, I believe. We're playing against the reserves, so yeah, let's go for it. Oh, there we go. I've got it. I got it. We'll go for kickoff again and skip this if we can. There we go. The backroom staff monitor the player's condition and body. Yeah, I know that's how that works. What I do want to do quickly is go into our settings before we get into the games. Match speed, I always put it at the very max, just for the fact that then it's a little bit quicker. And if I can, view all match preferences, I don't know how you're going to do it on this, to be honest, so might have to wait for that interface. I don't know how it's going to particularly work. We'll go with that anyway, and I don't know how I add the stats and everything. Okay, that's how we do that. Okay, that's fine. It's a little bit weird to the way that I'd normally play, but we're 1-0 up anyway. Boys did well there. Right, they are on the attack. We managed to rob the ball straight back off of them. At the end of the day, this is against our B side. I think he was offside there, wasn't he? Yeah. Would have been 2-0, but he was offside. Not doing too shabby so far, I wouldn't say. We're looking quite decent. Big ball over the top, and we've got... What's happened here? Why is my game all of a sudden changed language? Right, we've got a penalty, and it's 2-0 to you boys. At the end of the day, like I say, we're only against our reserve side, so I'm not too fussed about what we're doing here, to be honest, because we should be beating these no matter what. Let's try get the boys back if we can. There we go. Good football. There we go. 3-0. I think he wasn't actually offside. I thought it might have been. That was a big ball over the top though. And yeah, that was actually a very good run there from Crawford. Yeah, 3-0 to you boys. Let's go. We're only 10 minutes into the game. How are we only 10 minutes into this game? Anything else happening here? Right, big ball, and Crawford bags himself another one. That is 4 now for the side, and we've only been playing 10 minutes. 12 minutes, shall I say. That one got deflected, but yeah, we're absolutely smashing this so far, boys. Smashing it. And ball over, that's 5. Crawford bags another one. How many goals has he got so far? I think Crawford has a hat-trick, as I've just seen there, and he had one disallowed as well, so he's killing it so far this game. Not looking bad. Okay, conceded. They've got one back. That was a big boy header. What the hell happened there? That was a header, right? Yeah, he's literally just lobbed the keeper with a header. Clough with the goal. It's 5-1. Back out for the second half. Like I say, we've not had as many chances since we changed it to positive, so I've changed it back to balance to see if it makes a difference, and it already has. There we go, 6-1 to you boys. Clearly I know more than the assistant manager in that do, because I changed it back to balanced and it resulted in a goal straight away. We go back on the attack. Crawford with his 4th, I believe, of the game. 7-1 now. Beautiful ball over the top and a finish into the far corner. Easy as you like, boys. And that was the first match completed. Nice job for your first match. When you are ready, we can go through formal inductions to the playing squad together in more depth. Okay, thank you. That was a very good match. 4 goals for Crawford, a goal for Manish, and Crawford. Lawless, got one. He got 1 goal and a assist. Jarvis got an assist. Nicholson got a assist. Fox, I'm guessing, no, Fox didn't. C. Johnson did as well. But that only equals 4 assists to 7 goals, so I don't get how that works, but yeah, we'll go for it. And here we see, here's an overview of the first team squad, what I think is our strongest 11 right now. Well, Connor Johnson is our star player, captain is Richard Jones. Personally, I disagree because Crawford killed it up front in the last game. But we'll just go with that anyway for now, I guess. The board are keen for the club to sign a talented younger, and they are prepared to cover the full cost. Choose which of these players you'd like to have in your squad. Okay, so we've got this man from Carshalton, Jamie Hugh. He is a left back and left wing back. He's 2.5 star. He has a very good potential ability. He is a K, but I don't have to worry about the price. I then have Mark Davids, who is the same level. The best one on level is this guy, and he is a striker as well. So I'm going to go with Louis Smith. It looks like he's got a better potential anyway. So yeah, we'll go with him. If I can. Open the actions menu. Make an offer. There we go. Fee. Let's negotiate a transfer fee with Marine. I'll be here to guide you through the process. Smith's transfer value is a K, but that won't be enough to sign him. An offer of 1.3k would get Marines to agree. Oh, for God's sake, this is going to be long. No. What the hell? What the hell? Let's suggest this offer and see what they say. Marine are happy with the terms suggested. Now it's time to formally submit the offer. Let's go for it. They have accepted. Now we have to negotiate a contract with the player and his agent. Before we can discuss contract terms, we need to agree a set of promises that will guide the player's career here. Broken promises can create unhappy players. Is a hot prospect. Agreeing on a level of playing time gives the player an idea of how often they are likely to play. The agent requests look reasonable. Let's go ahead and suggest these terms. Both sides are happy with these proposals. Let's finalise this part of the deal before moving on to contract talks. Let's go for it. Now let's discuss contract terms. Smith would like to sort a deal. They're requesting £170 a week. That's a little high for a player of his potential squad status. We should offer £150 a week. There we go. Suggest the terms. They have accepted. Finalise the deal. And we have got a record signing trophy unlocked. Perfect. And hashtag done deal. Congratulations, Smith has quickly accepted the contract offer and the transfer has now been completed. Perfect. The press release regarding your appointment has now gone live. I have collected some reactions for you. We are delighted to welcome Rich Boy Gaming as our new manager. Rich Boy has the board's full backing and we are excited with the times ahead. Okay, fair enough. Roy Carter said, what are we playing at? Rich Boy Gaming off of all people. Don't know how Rich Boy Gaming will get on, but hope he does a good job. Next one was, why are we playing? What are we playing at? The exact same thing, and I don't know. Okay, the two people. Oh, they were the same comments, but that's fine. Good luck to Rich Boy Gaming, who has been confirmed as Peterborough Sports' new manager. Okay, I skipped that. God damn it. Never mind. I've also provided a brief overview of the club's honours and history. They have won the English Southern once, English United. I don't know what all this is, to be fair, but we'll go for it. They've been climbing, basically. They've been getting better. One last thing for now. Myself, members of the backroom team and other clubs will send relevant information to your inbox. That'll do for the time being. Let you experience a bit more and settle in. I'll be back over the coming days to introduce some more departments within the club. Thank you. Explore various areas. Explore various areas of the club at your convenience. Make sure you read everything in your inbox. That continue when you're ready. Close. Okay, so we have Peterborough Sports hire Gaming as manager, and that's basically what we read before, I'm guessing. We have 3 unread messages at the moment, so show inbox list. We have Lewis Smith has agreed a deal to join the club. What else have we got? We have him joining still and questions. Okay, so we have the non-league paper. Jordan Blakely has called with a question he would like to ask you. Do you want to respond? Yeah, we'll go for it. How excited are you to become to be Peterborough Sports' new manager? I'm eager to get started. I came here to work and I want to work harder than any other manager out here. Exactly. So let's get out of there, I suppose, and let's go through and advance. So, welcome to the recruitment department, Rich Boy. This is where we identify potential new signings even, and manage our ongoing transfer activity. Recruitment focus is your way of letting recruitment team know exactly what type of players that you think the squad will improve, either now or in the future. Okay, when you create a change or change a focus, you can specify a number of requirements to ensure that you will be recommended players that will be of interest as you. Why am I struggling so much with reading simple sentences today? The recruitment team will consider each focus when on assignment, and they will recommend any players that believe to fit your search criteria. You can scout the club's database of players to hunt for possible transfer targets. You can also request scout reports for any players you have to be yet to be scouted. Okay. We keep track of all ongoing transfer activity here, but the key can also be sent to your inbox. I'll let you know, get on with taking a deeper look into our recruitment department and maybe set a new focus to identify potential new signings. I'll be back in the morning to introduce you to training. Okay, what I am going to do here, if I can find a way how to, is so we've only got wages that we can actually use, so I'm guessing we're sticking with the same club the same players this season realistically, so we'll just go ahead and continue off of that. We've got the non-league paper Jordan Bake. It's not the same one, is it? Is it the same guy? No, it is the same guy, but the non-league papers Jordan Blakely has called with a question he would like to ask you. Do you want to respond? Of course. How satisfying is it to have completed the signing of Lewis Smith? I am delighted to be able to welcome Louis to the club. I am pleased that this opportunity has been presented to us. Louis is a fine player. I'll go with that one because that sounds better. So let's go ahead and continue. See what else we've got coming here. Right, so as discussed in your welcome meeting, the board would like to talk about the club's long-term vision and outline our expectations for both this season and the years ahead. Okay, so this is just... Hold up. So we've got work within the wage budget, grow the club's reputation, finish in mid-table in the Panorama North. Is this by the end of the season? Yeah, so by the end of the season they want us to finish mid-table in the league. They want us to reach the FA Cup proper, which I'm guessing is basically just actually qualify for the FA Cup and be competitive in the FA Trophy. Rich Boy Gaming's contract expires at the end of this season. Then the next season they are looking to sell the club from then onwards. So basically they're not interested. That's all I'm getting out of that. I'm happy to accept that, to be honest. Did not make a difference to me whatsoever, because if if I don't do what they've asked, if reach mid-table, reach the FA proper, that's just to make themselves money before they sell the club. So they ain't going to be bothered anyway, realistically. Welcome to the training ground. The work we do here every day provides the foundation for long-term success. Every player can have an individual plan designed to get the best out of them. I assume this responsibility, but you are free to make changes anytime you are fit. Setting a training focus places emphasis on a specific element of our program for a given training session. I currently decide this, but you can take over at any point. I'll introduce you to the rest of the backroom staff in here tomorrow. Basically, I want literally nothing to do with this, realistically. Let me have a quick look. We haven't got... I cannot remember how you do it, to be honest. I think it might be club or finances. Yeah, so it is. Right, make board request. Right, hi Rich Boy, allow me to introduce the people who will be supporting you in your efforts to lead the club to glory. So we've got our backroom staff and stuff like that. We have various tasks can be delegated to out to staff who are capable of handling that responsibility, but you are free to do it yourself. Tomorrow I'll introduce you to the development centre, which will complete the introduction. Okay, training. So yeah, we want them both to be backroom staff for that. Recruitment I want to handle. Transfers and contracts I want to handle. Staff recruitment I'd like to handle that realistically. I'm going to switch that to me. We'll then go for everything else. Yeah, that's sound. Wait, opposition instructions handle I'm going to switch that one to backroom staff. But yeah, that's it. That's all I want to alter there. Right, welcome to the development centre, Rich Boy. This is where you we can keep track of how young players are developing. Okay, these are the players closest to making a first team breakthrough, the ones we should be most excited for in the short term. Okay, this just about covers everything you need to know to get your managerial career up and training. Or up and running. And we got another trophy that is currently blocking off what I can see. Feel free to ask me for more help at any time just by going to that. Yeah. Right, so here we see that a few of our players are actually in the last year of their contracts. But a lot of them have recently there's only 4 of them, but all of them have recently signed a new deal, so we'll have to be careful of that, I guess. Right then, so a couple things have come through here. We have, for our National League North promotion odds for from Planet Football, we are, where are we? We're 14th, we're predicted. Not looking likely to be promoted then, I'm guessing. So we'll have to wait and see about that, won't we? Right now we have... Okay, I don't know why that's scrolling the whole way down. What the hell is going on here? What are you going down for? Right, so we've just been on that. Recruitment focus update. And we've got a Clitheroe accepted friendly proposal. So we have a friendly against them just before we go in against Wellington. We'll give it a go. Oh wait, no. We have them in the game just after Wellington. Or Welling, shall I say. Top goal scorer odds. Not one of our players in there, which I'm not too surprised about. But yeah, we'll go for it. Right, so we're going into our first friendly against a side that isn't against ours. We have your tactic style takes shape through the team's instructions you decide upon. You may tweak and add or remove these as you wish. That's fine. Intensity dictates how hard your players are asked to work and subsequently how quickly they may tire. And additional information is provided to help you make your team choices as well as condition. It is also match sharpness and stuff like that. But yeah, that's fine. We'll go with this same side because them two battered it last game. So we'll keep the same side as that for now. Here we are for the game. As you can see, our side lined up there, looking decent, and we will get a quick look at their side before we go into the kickoff. But yeah, let's get into it. Right, here we go. Welling in the first side coming forward, and shot is wide of the post. Right, another chance for Welling there, but that free kick is over the bar. Right, our first chance coming forward, and it is saved. But we have a corner from it, and nothing comes of it. Half time, it is 0-0. We didn't have we had more chances than Welling actually in that first half, but yeah, we're not looking amazing. We've had a couple of decent chances, but nothing really happening so far. And straight from the kickoff actually for the second half, we nearly scored. Now Welling have their turn to come forward. Hopefully we can stop that from happening. It's not looking great, but neither is that shot. Right, chance here for the boys, and they have not managed to put it in yet. There we go. Crawford bags one just in the bottom corner. That was not bad actually. A ball beautifully over the top, and it was a bit of a lucky goal, but it's a goal nevertheless. And a chance for Welling to come forward, or not. Okay, it's just switching all over the place at this point. We have not managed to keep the ball, and they have a chance to try and get back level, and it's saved by the keeper. And we've given away a penalty. They have bagged it, so it's one apiece. Poor play from the boys. Good, well-driven shot down the centre from them. And here it's looking like that's how the game is going to end. But one last chance. We need to score this one. Do you want to change the penalty taker? Nah, we're going to go with Lawler, because why would I give it to the centre-back? We'll leave it for him to take this one. And yeah, we don't need to do that at this point, because we're literally right at the end of the game. Did we not have a penalty there? Yes, we did. Right, here we go. Lawler takes it, and it is a lucky one, but we've managed to score. It was a poor save by the keeper that has let that one into the back of the net. They have one last chance, and it is saved. Can we hopefully get away with this one? We'll have to wait and see. Ball over the top. We might be able to get away with getting a victory out of this now. And it's another penalty. 3 penalties in one game. 2 of us to us. And I know I should have probably chose the other guy for this one, because he flopped that first penalty, even though he did score it. Can he improve? Yep, straight down the centre again. And this time he's bagged it to make it 3-1. 2 penalties in the last 5 minutes. Give away 3 penalties altogether in this game. A lack of discipline from both sides in this one. Literally in the last 10 minutes of the game, 3 penalties got given away, and we managed to get a 3-1 victory out of it. Well done, lads. So they have the odds for the top player of the league this season. Again, none of our players in there. Peterborough Sports injury update. We don't currently have any injuries, so that is perfect. Right, so we have another game as a friendly against Clitheroe this time. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Here we go. First chance, I think, came to us there, and we just didn't manage to put it in the back of the net. So ball being played about a bit here. We've managed to put a shot at goal, but it's to get it over the bar. And another chance coming. It might be the way of Clitheroe's this time though. We've managed to take the ball back. It's a good ball through, and there we go. Crawford killing it up front at the moment. It's another goal for him in a friendly. It's a good ball through from our right midfielder, and it's a beautiful finish into the bottom corner again from Crawford. And back on the attack, literally a couple of minutes later, and a couple of shots at goal that didn't turn into anything. And that's half time. We are 1-0 up. We've had 14 shots and 7 on target. They haven't even had a shot yet. Dominating the game, just not being clinical enough at the moment. And it is a chance for us to come forward. Crawford puts it onto the post, and that is a bit of a letdown, to be fair. Big chance for us again, and this time it is a penalty. And Jarvis puts it in for 2-0. Easy as you like. 4 penalties in 2 games so far. Free kick. Can we... Oh, that was a decent effort, but saved. And another chance, and Jarvis puts it wide. Another chance incoming by the looks of it. Yep, here we go. There we go. Our new substitute, Gash, has just come on and put one into the back of the net to make it 3-0. And that was full time, boys. A 3-0 victory. Should have been many, many more. Look at how unclinical we were in that game. 28 shots, 14 of them on target, and we only scored 3. And now we have our last friendly against Mikulova. So yeah, we'll get straight into this last one, and this will be the last game of the episode. Here we go, started off. Can we get a decent chance going straight away? Yes, we can, and get the goal. Manish gets the goal to make it 1-0. Beautifully done. Crawford plays it out to Nicholson into the box. It was a deflected cross, but it's in the back of the net. No deflection from the header. Perfect. And another attack for us, it's looking like. Hopefully it will be. It's a good ball over the top, but it's a shot well over the bar. Right, chance now for Mikulova to come forward, and their first shot on target ends up in the keeper's hands. We have given the ball straight back away and claimed it again. Is it going to be another goal? Not so far. Another chance. Yes, it is. Manish gets a second to make it 2-0 in 31 minutes. Beautifully done. Another beautiful ball from Nicholson. These two linking up very nicely today, and a very nice volley into the bottom corner. Right then, half time, 2-0 it has been. Manish getting both the goals, Nicholson getting both the assists. A beautiful game so far. We've not dominated it as much as the last game, but we've been a lot more clinical, let's put it that way. And across, and it is 3 to your boys. Kennedy gets the goal from a free kick. Beautiful header into the corner of the net, and it is 3-0. Let's go, boys. Another chance. This time it is going to come to Mikulova by the looks of it. That was a firing effort, and it's luckily saved by the keeper. Nearly caught us off guard, that one. And another chance is going to come in. It is going to come to us this time. No. Ball switches hands again, or switches feet. Driving up the right hand side. Plays it through the centre, and it's over the bar. And there we go. It is number 4. Kennedy gets a second goal of the game for himself. Robbing the goal really there, to be honest. But it is what it is. Yeah, 4-0 to you boys. Can't complain at that. And that is full-time, boys. A 4-0 victory in the end. Looking very good in pre-season so far. Very good indeed. And we've got an offer for one of our players here. Bromley make offer for Bazali, or Bazali, I don't know, but we're going to go with that. They've approached to sign him on a free transfer. Why? How? His contract's expired. Started 12th of the 6th, 22. It's expired, apparently. Contract... Hold on. Let's go for a contract offer then. Real quick, if we can. Joining the club... I don't know. Is this our player? He is, right? Because he's been supplying all the assists. Finalised promises. He's accepted that. You can use your bonus clauses to get help on contract terms and stuff like that. Okay, 450 on our wage budget. We have 525 to work with. Let's knock it down to 350. Loyalty bonus, you can go up to 450, which you wanted. Contract length, we'll leave it at that, because at the end of the day I don't want to overexert you to something that you don't want to do. Appearance fee, I'll give you, well, I didn't do that, but we'll give you 70 a game. Clean sheet bonus, we'll give you 60. And an unused sub, we'll give you a 30, because you're probably not going to do that. So, yeah, let's go suggest. He wants 425. Let's offer 375. A loyalty bonus of 450 still. And we'll leave those as they are. Wants 400. I'll finalise that, and that is this man sorted. Perfect. Lucky I seen that, weren't it? Now time to choose our captains for this season. I'm thinking that looks decent, to be honest. Let's quickly... I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm happy with that, to be honest. I'm happy with that. Confirm it. Someone else has offered a contract for this lad, but I have already got him. Right, gaming to make managerial debut. Rich Boy Gaming is set to make his managerial debut with Peterborough Sports take on Buxton. Oh my god. Rich Boy Gaming set to make his managerial debut when Peterborough Sports take on Buxton at the B Arena on Saturday. Gaming will doubtless be relishing his first opportunity to make in management, and will make his career off to a best start. They've got okay, so the odds are in Buxton's favour for this game, and finally competition expectation review. It's obviously what we have here, which seems fine to me, to be honest, but that is where we're going to end today's episode, because we will be going into the game against Buxton literally straight after this. As you can see, we're on the day against Buxton right now, but we'll have two or else. I don't know how many games I'm actually going to put in each episode. I might actually do 4 games an episode. I ain't going to lie to you boys, because realistically, I want to have a look. I've done 4 games in today's episode, and it's not overexerted me in any way. So I might do 4 games an episode, either 3 or 4. I'm not too sure yet, but we'll wait and see. I hope you guys have enjoyed this first episode. If you have, please do leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.
Rise up from the ashes, wings on my back, stay lit like a matchstick. We ain't coming back, I swear. Just let go and see what happens. Gotta let go to see the magic happen. They got us a quick change, so we like them in phase. I just bought a new watch, time to make my wrist round.